Do you put off stuff? I put off stuff all the time. I'm like, oh, I really gotta do that. So the laptop is dying. I went to a site called iFixit. They're not paying me to do this. I really like them. And I got a battery and I got the little tools. And so we're gonna take this off and put this in here, and I maybe won't have to plug my laptop in anymore. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Hi, did you hear me down here and wonder what's going on? Yeah, there's no food. There's just a broken laptop. Yeah, I hear someone else coming. Oh, Spiker. Watch out for Andy's tail. Hi, beautiful. Hi. I gotta do some computer repair. Is that okay, kids? Okay. Yeah, you don't need that. They make you smile. Well, look at that tail. How can you say no to that? There it goes. There goes the tail. All of it. So yeah, hot mess here. Welcome to Eric's World. I'm just gonna clean up real quick. What's the thing? It's an action forcing event. My co-host Nicole on the podcast. This is gonna force me to clean the shop so I can put the battery in here. Dog toy? Dog. You don't want the toy? There you go. Okay. There we go. Very exciting. Very exciting. Very exciting. Get it, Andy. Maybe we'll just put this over here. That's gonna solve a lot. Been doing some planting. Oh. Garden fork really isn't a how-to show. You know that already, right? This is really good hand pruner. Yeah, I know you're happy. It's hard not to just kind of want to hang out with the dogs. I needed about 12 inches of pipe hose like this, and now I've got 5.5 feet of it left. What do I do with it? Who's that? Who is that? It's a little cleaner. I looked at the iFixit site. This looks pretty simple. I think one of the key things is run the battery down. I mean, the battery's pretty much dead on this puppy anyway. So you run your battery down and then you take it apart. These screws have to come off. Go ahead and buy the little toolkit they suggest. This makes things so much easier, okay? I think it just pops off. But it has the little drill driver tips you need to take this thing apart, and then you're not searching all over the place for the little tool. It's like $5, okay? So we're taking out these screws. They come out really easily. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. A stick in my basement. I collect these. You do too, I know. Great for food and great for these tiny little screws. That way it doesn't go anywhere. I've been putting this off for a while, just keeping the laptop plugged in. And then I have a hard time starting. I think that's with a lot of us. The hardest part is just to start. And then once you get started, it kind of has some momentum to it. I do have unfinished projects. Is that a word? Undone projects. I basically wanted to use my laptop in the coffee place. I got to get out of the house. I work from home. I thought, why don't I've had this battery for 6 months, okay? So, maybe we can motivate each other. How do we do that? Oh, I think I might need better glasses too. Now the fun part. Can you see that? Is that in focus? Am I in focus? It's a deep question, Eric. This is called a spudger, or at least that's what iFixit calls it. And it's a plastic tool, so it doesn't mar your computer or scrape it, I guess, but it's great for popping open the backs of things or getting little things out. So, yeah. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's really cool. I'm amazed at how small stuff is anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next. We have to remove a cable, which is right there. So we have to You don't want to lift this up. We want to push it off of this little connector here. Oh, like that. Oh, it just comes off like that. Okay, can you see? You see how that's kind of lifted up like that? I broke the tripod I use for the GoPro. I broke it. But there are some screws that are holding the battery down here. And I'll take those off. Oh, you know what I could use for this? Harbor Freight. Hold on. Oh, isn't this great? Here, I can tighten these up. Do I look like a goof? You can say yes. You could say yes in the comments. But this, I can see there's screws much easier now. It's kind of hard because my hand is covering up the light source. Sorry. Love the magnetic tip. These are great for pulling splinters out too. You just kind of flip it down. I've seen some with the lights on the side. I'll link to a pair you can buy. It is an affiliate link. It does help me pay the bills. I appreciate that. I mean, here, it's a little blurry even with my glasses. And then here, I'm like, oh, wow. What is this, $9? I don't know. You know, you're probably going to need it 4 times a year. But when you do, nice. So this flips up away from the computer board here. Oh, wow, look at that. Is that, oh, and it just pulls out. Oh, look at that. Nice, huh? Look how thin that is. And that can run your computer for hours. My trackpad's kind of wonky too, but I'm not gonna go near that one. If you can recycle these at like a big box store, please do that. Wow, look at that. Nice, huh? And it has the same connector on it. How convenient. I think this just goes in here. I thought this might kind of snap in, but it just seems to sit in. And then this, the connector right here, I think that just presses on. These screws are of different lengths. I didn't say that before, but pay attention to where the short ones go and the long ones go. There's a lot of screws in there now, and I think I should have paid attention a little more to that. Don't hold your screws over the ground. Oh, hi, Andy. Because if you drop this on your floor, you're not going to find it. So hold it over your towel, because when you drop it on the towel, the terra cloth kind of sticks it. Sticks the landing? Yeah. Somebody's bored. I know you're bored, but I have to work to do. Okay? Pops on there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it goes right like that, and you press down. Was that out of focus? So that just presses, that's just a friction fit like that. Nice. That was not rocket science at all. That was really quite simple. A little bit of dirt in there. Wow, that's amazing. For the exterior case, there are 2 long ones and the rest are short. I'm gonna guess the long ones are on the outsides here. Actually, I could just rewind the video and look at it. Shameless plug, while you're working, you could listen to Garden Fork Radio. Download the show. Welcome to Garden Fork Radio. It's me, your host. That's me. Type in Garden Fork Radio on your podcast app. It'll show up. It's me and my friends talking about what I think are interesting things. Maybe you'll find them interesting too. Was that a shameless plug? That was, but how else am I going to tell you about my podcast? Don't force it. If it feels like it's not If it feels like it's stopping, oh yeah, that's where that one goes, because that dropped way in. Okay. Yeah, that goes, the long ones go next to the hinge. How about that? There's a whole, on the site, iFixit, charge it up, charge it for 2 more hours, run the battery down, and then recharge. It talks all about how to do it here. I think that it's different for different laptops, but now I'm gonna plug this puppy in and let it charge. Yeah, thanks for motivating me to do this. I'll link to this site here and the, where are they? The cool googly eyeglasses. These are great. All right, do you fix your laptop? I would like to know about that. You want to spend more time with me? There's probably a video floating right here. So go out and do cool stuff. I'll see you.